What's up, Masterminds, and welcome back to Mastar Media. Today we're doing a speed art of this Ultra Blue, Ultra Instinct Vegito Super Saiyan 3. So if you guys remember last week, I did a speed drawing of Broly Ultra Instinct. That was from a company called GearBest, and they gave me the Huion GT191, a 19-inch pen display monitor tablet. So I did the speed drawing on that, and then Huion themselves, the actual company that makes these tablets, reached out to me and said, hey, we loved your speed draw and review of the GT191, the 19-inch. How about we send you the best tablet we have and you do a review of this one? And I said, send it on over. I am excited and I'm pumped. And they sure enough did. Within 4 days, I got the tablet, and here I am testing it out for the very first time. My immediate impressions when opening the box is that everything is very, very high quality. It's very well made. Everything was packaged in really nice materials, and you could tell that they spare no expense, that you're getting the best graphic pen display tablet that Huion has, and they not only present it that way, but they take care of it as well when they ship it to you. And guys, before I get into the detailed review of this tablet, first I want to say that Huion has been nice enough to give 5% off when you order the Huion through Amazon. The link for that is in the description, and if you use my specific code, you get 5% off, which is about $45 to $50. Right out of the box, the first thing I noticed is that this thing is gigantic. So 22-inch, yes, obviously it's going to be a lot bigger than the 19-inch that we tried before, but it seems to be more widescreen. It also has these 10 calibrated buttons on each side, which you can set your hotkeys to. So when I was talking about the 19-inch, the GT191, one of the main issues is that there's no hotkeys. So you can't bind any of your tools, which you need really quick access to, like erase and undo specifically. And without those hotkeys and those buttons, it can really slow you down. So here we have 20 total buttons. However, they are global, so whatever you bind the left side to is also the right side. That's basically just to help with if you're left-handed or right-handed. So essentially there's really only 10 buttons, but 10 is still plenty. I couldn't even fill up all 10 using my hotkeys. I got to about 8, and there's really nothing else that I even needed to hotkey. The pens that they give you 2 pens, and they are different than the GT191. So one of the issues that I had with the GT191 is that the pen is very light and it's relatively small without a grip. These definitely give you more weight, they're longer, and it definitely feels more comfortable in your hand. They give you a very nice and sleek pen case with additional nibs for your pen, and this tablet comes with over 8,000 levels of pressure sensitivity, which is gigantic, and if you like using pressure sensitivity for your drawing, then this tablet is definitely a good choice for you. Setup with this tablet was incredibly easy. As I discussed with the GT191, Huion has it down, a simple unboxing, set it next to your computer and plug it in. After a quick install of the drivers, you're pretty much good to go. One more thing I did like about this tablet over the 191 was that this had several different inputs, including HDMI input, so you don't have to worry about DVI or VGA inputs, which a lot of new age computers are starting to get rid of altogether. So you definitely may need that HDMI input, and it's nice to just have the extra options available. Drawing on the screen. Now this is probably the most important part. It felt like paper. So I have a few different tablets at home. The one that I do Anime War on, the glass is almost very slippery, but here, if you like that feeling of drawing on paper where it's a little bit more rough of a glass, then this will be more preferred for you. Another thing is that this glass is anti-glare, so this was nice for me particularly because I have my room light on and then I have my light stand where I used to make my videos, and that was shining directly down on the tablet, but there was no glare, so that's also an added benefit. Additionally, this tablet is an IPS monitor, which IPS monitors, they get the best viewing angles, meaning that when you adjust the stand in the back, you don't lose your image at all. You don't lose the colors, there's no glares, you still get that bright, vibrant color. Rather, if you want the tablet to sit up at you or you want to just draw down on it like it's paper on a desk, it's always going to look great. Also, this tablet is 1920 x 1080, so it is full HD. One of the issues that I had with the GT191 is that it was 1440 x 900 maximum resolution. So now you get that full HD experience, and it's definitely nice. Also, you do get a drawing glove, a smear glove with this, so if that's important to you to get that glove, I always wear mine. This does come with one. The overall build quality of the Huion GT221 Pro is outstanding. Everything is sturdy, it is well made, and it definitely feels like it was worth the money. In fact, it is worth the money because if you want a comparable tablet, the Cintiq 22-inch costs $1,700. This costs less than $1,000. It's basically $800. It's basically half the price than a Cintiq, and it has everything that the Cintiq does. So if you've been eyeballing a Cintiq, if it's something that you've always wanted to get but you just never could afford, this is an excellent alternative to the 22-inch Cintiq. Half the price, getting the same features, if not more, and it's just outstanding. They did an incredible job with this tablet. It's definitely for people who want to get into professional levels of art. If you want to make a living doing art or you want to be a great animator one day, you definitely need a pen display tablet, because I didn't use one for the longest time, and once I got one, everything in my career changed. So I highly recommend this tablet to anybody who is a professional artist or an aspiring professional artist without breaking the bank. Super Saiyan 3 Limit Breaking Ultra Instinct Vegito, the one Lord and Savior, the only person that can defeat Jiren. Thank you guys so much for stopping by this speed art and review of the Huion GT221 Pro. I absolutely love this thing and I can't wait to use it some more. Thanks guys, and I'll be talking to you tomorrow.